Are you wondering what the top 5 Leighton Meester movies are? Well, stay tuned guys, because we have got 5 of the best movies. Coming in at number 5 is The Oranges. The Oranges is a romantic comedy drama film which revolves around a man who begins to have an affair with his friend and his neighbour's young daughter. This not only ruins the friendship between the families, but also throws their lives into total chaos. And here is a little trivia for you guys. Leighton Meester, Nina, and Adam Brody, Toby, are married in real life. And if you want a goof, when David is talking to Nina in the coffee shop, the level of Nina's coffee does not remain consistent. There you are. Did you know that, guys? Next up, number 4, we have Monte Carlo. Grace, Emma and Meg, played by Selena Gomez, Katie Cassidy and Leighton Meester, go on vacation to Paris, which turns into an experience they will never forget. Grace is mistaken for a famous heiress and brings along Emma and Meg as she lives out the heiress's life for a few days. In the family-friendly film Monte Carlo, Meester plays an uptight sister who lives to follow the rules. When forced on a vacation with her stepsister, she's the one who ends up learning how to let loose. Meester's transformation from rule follower to adventure seeker is another example of her diversity in roles. Some trivia for you. Nicole Kidman and Julia Roberts were originally the stars of the film, but the producers decided to shoot the film with a younger cast. Kidman also remained on board as a producer. Did you know that, guys? I certainly didn't. So the goof is, Emma is watching Grace Kelly in To Catch a Thief in the hotel room in Monte Carlo. When Grace Kelly became the princess consort of Monaco, all of her films were banned from ever being shown in the country of Monaco, including the capital city, Monte Carlo. Did you know that? I certainly didn't. Next, at number 3, Country Strong. Full of drama, country music and relationships, Country Strong looks at the lives of 3 people: an alcoholic, washed-up diva, a new rising country boy, and a pageant queen turned singer. The love triangle between the 3 causes drama and threatens the stardom of the 3 forced to tour together. And a bit of trivia, guys. Gwyneth Paltrow stated in an interview for Chelsea lately that she considered it challenging to portray the character of Kelly Cantor. To prepare for the role, she emailed her Iron Man castmate Robert Downey Jr., who's been sober for a very long time, for help understanding addiction and rehab, and he wrote her back the most amazing email which really helped her. And if you want a goof, guys, when reading her flashcards in the van, Chills, Leighton Meester, claims that General Douglas MacArthur returned to the Philippines in 1946. World War II was well over by then. He actually returned in 1944 after the Battle of Leyte, whereupon he uttered the famous words, "I have returned." Did you know that, guys? Did you? Next up, we have number 2, Date Night. Married couple Phil and Claire Foster lead boring domestic lives and decide to go on a date night to the modern Manhattan restaurant. On reaching, Phil decides to impersonate the North Shore Triple Horns to get a reservation. Mistaken identities then lead to a life-threatening chase by corrupt cops and mobsters. Some trivia for you guys. In all of Mark Wahlberg's scenes, he is shirtless. His scenes were carefully filmed at specific angles to avoid showing a tattoo of Bob Marley that he has on his right shoulder. Did you know that? A little goof for you guys. During the scene in Times Square, you can see a background extra take a photo of the actors and film crew, followed by a crew member who walks towards them to usher them away. Awesome. I didn't know that, guys. But last, we have, at number 1, Like Sunday, Like Rain. Like Sunday, Like Rain follows the lives of 2 musicians, Reggie, who is a 12-year-old prodigy, and Eleanor, who is a young woman that is struggling with her life. The light-hearted story is about acceptance and discovering oneself. Some trivia, guys. The film won 4 awards at World Film, including Best Feature and Best Director. A little goof. The license plate on the family vehicle is the same as the one on the taxi in on Ada that picks up Eleanor and Reggie at the bus station. Did you know that, guys? I did not. And there are the top 5 Leighton Meester movies. Let us know in the comments below which is your favourite movie. Are you a fan of hers? Let us know. Have I missed any movies out that you think should be in the top 5? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give me a thumbs up if you did so, if you liked it. And until next time, guys, thanks very much for watching. Goodbye.